Billboard Philippines Volumes.
On this episode of Billboard Philippines Volumes, we have Hale on the show. They talk about the sudden resurgence of their classic hits on the Billboard Philippines Hot 100 and a new album that they have in the works and stories, of course, behind their music. All that and more as we turn up the volume on Hale.
Billboard Philippines Volumes.
Welcome to Billboard Philippines Volumes, where we turn up the volume on your favorite artist stories. And today we are with a group that, well, in the 2000s, you couldn't walk down the street without hearing them on the radio, hearing them around. And now, for a new generation, they are all over the platforms, racking up streams, racking up airplay, and they are some of the biggest songs on our Philippines Top 100 charts. We are with no other than Hale. Thank you for being here today. Make some noise. There
Thank
we
you,
go.
Billboard. Pleasure to be here.
So true. I mean, you have such a wide catalog and so many hits under your belt, but a new generation has discovered your music and is completely resonating with it. How does it feel that you have a new set of audience that is listening to your music this far into your career?
Of course, I'm very appreciative. I'm very grateful, and uh, just ano lang. Every time na we play somewhere far between, it makes me happy. People sing our songs whenever you know.
We're not really heavy on analytics and all the numbers and the data.
Yeah.
So just to add on to what you just said, we didn't even realize our numbers were really high on any platform. We're a cassette CD, band.
Yeah.
Our first album even had a cassette version. So with the whole streaming era, we didn't really understand the gravity of our numbers until just a few years back when some of our friends were saying, "Yeah, your numbers are really high," and I'm like, "What do you mean high?" Yeah, just a profound appreciation for what's happening right now. Here we're on an all-time high with our numbers, and we just want to be consistent. Ever since everything's just noise for us, what matters is through 2 decades of playing together, we've taken care of each other through the highs and lows, and just go battling through life as a team.
Yeah.
So that is the biggest success, if you ask me.
No, totally agree with you. I mean, same sentiment we have here at Billboard Philippines, where we use the charts and the metrics as just a message to what it really means. And it means more people now are listening to Filipino music than ever before. Records are being broken. People are just gravitating towards Filipino music, and it's not just here in the Philippines, but it's all over the world. So that's the way we like to look at charts here. And with your songs, with a new generation coming into appreciating it, I like to think with what you said, 2 decades of taking care of each other as a band, going back into those 2 decades and thinking about those first moments, writing those songs. Did you ever think that 20 years later, kids in high school, kids that are just growing up, starting their own bands, are listening to you and also taking inspiration from you this far, like into it?
So I don't have TikTok, and then probably just a few years back, somebody told me, "Dude, your song is exploding on TikTok." But since I didn't have TikTok, I had no idea what was happening. But in terms of songwriting, we write for we again. Perfectly said this. It's our music is our journal, kind of a timestamp on what's happening to us, individually and as a group,
Yes.
and just the mere fact that people are taking ownership of our music or it resonates to them, to this generation, That's a bonus, a big bonus for us, and again, that's the magic of music, just really transcending culture, language, demographic, age group. So it's beautiful to hear that. Like we're super grateful.
I love that. I mean, going back to it, it's no intention to be this, or this with the song. It's just something that's true, a journal entry, something that was happening at the time, and just a true feeling that you put out there. And that's what captures people until today. So there are, of course, there's plenty of hits. We know them from the charts and everything. But if we could go into some of those songs, how did the first songwriting and the first formation of these songs happen? Where were you? What was going on?
Probably graduation from high school, going into college.
Wow.
That's when actually I started to write songs.
Yeah.
And I remember I had my dad's cassette recorder and like a very cheap keyboard, the one where the keys light up.
Yeah. Okay.
It's one of those things. So I yeah I think that was the start na when I got the songwriting gift and curse, I think. So, and uh, I still remember like I'm writing on a yellow pad,
Mm.
and then when I went to college, I met Pao, and then yeah, that's a very long journey. But after
We're,
20
we're gonna
years,
leave out a few parts just to
Grabe ka
not
naman.
put Pao on the spot.
Doon pala sa 2001 yun eh.
and 20 years we're still here. So yeah, that's it's.
But since we're at songwriting,
Mm.
when I met Roel and we started sharing, our compositions together, there, there was just this instant magic and belief that, you know, uh, something big was gonna happen.
Yep.
And then we just picked up the pieces,
Mhm.
figured it out as we move along. We were kids, we were kids when we met, and uh, probably the universe kind of just aligned for us all to meet because there was the odds of us meeting uh were not that high.
Okay.
So just everything just fell into place.
Yeah, we became classmates on our fourth year of college, so it wasn't.
And probably just taking a leap of faith, right? So and taking a chance together.
Mm.
Because when we got signed by the label, they were still in school.
I was in school at the actual contract signing. I was in my school uniform, so I didn't know it was gonna be like a press conference. So yeah, I got there. Oh, school uniform, estudyante, wag niyo papasukin. Hindi, kasama yan, okay.
Part of the band, I swear.
So yeah, blind faith, leap of faith na rin siguro.
Well, definitely people know all the hits, but what are some of the deep cuts throughout your discography that really mean the most to you? If maybe we go one by one to a song that really represents Hale for each of you.
For me, definitely Blue Sky, because when I wrote that song, it was just giving myself hope and just the courage to you know face the unknown, the future. So I was a freshie. I just graduated from college, and a lot of things are uncertain. And then at year 20, it has a different meaning for me now.
Okay, what would that meaning be?
Just giving back and sharing that hope that I got from my song and giving it to other people now. Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
I think it's the first single in Broken Sonnet.
Oh,
Because
that's a good one.
I remember when Ro first talked to me and told me, hey man, listen to my songs. Maybe I heard you play bass. Maybe you can lay some bass tracks on it. And nung pinakinggan ko, I was trying to hide it from him, but this is gold.
Yes, yes,
Pero
yes.
alam mo yun, parang, okay naman siya, bro. Sige, lagyan natin ng bass.
Let's make it. Let's make it. Let's make it.
Pero deep inside, parang, wow, this song is... Yeah, okay.
Broken Sonnet, Blue Sky.
For me, it's one of the recent ones, Panatag.
Okay.
Because for the longest time, I've always wondered how you write a song for someone. Because for the longest time, I've always written a song about someone or something or any other subject. But for the first time, I finally wrote a song for someone, and that someone is me.
Wow,
So it's a self portrait. So it's very important to me, that song.
that's amazing. Yes.
Two songs, pero yung pinaka nag-strike sa akin is yung Underneath the Waves.
Okay.
Yeah. Di ko alam bakit, pero gustong-gusto ko talaga yung song na lyrics tsaka yung groove. Bakit? Ano?
Tell us the real reason.
Yun. Hindi, but Underneath the Waves kasi parang nung narinig ko na actually yung isa kasi The Day Said Goodnight, the first time I heard nung pinarinig sa akin roll yung raw pa yung The Day Said Goodnight. Sabi ko, wow. Meron palang talagang kayang gumawa ng ganitong kanta, no? Sabi ko, galing. Tapos andun lang siya, tapos very quiet lang naman kasi si Rol eh. Tapos narinig ko, sabi ko, gawa mo, galing mo ah. Tapos siyempre bata pa kami noon. We're kids, we're first year college, and it's my first time hearing a song na Pinoy yung gumawa na ang ganda.
Yes.
Na hindi ko inakala na may makakasulat ng ganong kagandang kanta. And then, yun.
Pao song on the radio. I thought.
Kasi before I pretended that I wrote a song. A hit song.
Hey, we don't throw each other under bus. That is inside joke lang yun.
Tapos parang ganun, yung Underneath the Waves, ganun din. Sabi ko nung narinig ko nung lumabas yung album, yung first album, sabi ko, galing din ito. Sabi ko, Pinoy yung gumawa, pero parang foreign yung kinalabasan nung, kaya paborito ko yan, yung bassline, yung chorus, tsaka yung groove na sabi ko, isipin mo, coming from the yung tempo ng Broken Sonnet, yung tempo ng The Day Said Goodnight. Sabay may isang kanta na so siyempre as a drummer medyo sabi ko gusto ko yun ah. Yan. Kasi yun lang. Yun lang muna. That's my answer.
We love that.
Me being the latest member, maybe it's the first single that I was a part of. So Alon.
Okay.
So that really medyo memorable siya in many levels for me. Not only the song but everything that happened before, after. So yeah, Alon. Solid. Solid.
With having everything, through the 20 years, talking back to college days, you guys being together and making music during that time and then making music now, what's changed? Or what was it like before when you were making music, and what is it like now? What's the dynamic like?
Responsibilities.
Yeah. For sure. I mean, fatherhood, real life, all those things that start to happen will happen. So would you say that's the biggest thing that's changed the dynamic of songwriting or being in the band altogether?
I think everyone just has. So obviously we've gotten older, and it comes with more responsibilities, and just life just throws more at you as you get older. So the band is still the priority, but obviously with those other things we all have to deal with collectively and individually. Probably I'd say it's harder to just get everybody together just like that. Like
Yes.
before we were kids, we had all the time in the world to just hang out, just think,
Jam.
conceptualize or
Yep.
jam or just kill time.
Mm-hmm.
Um, right now, we just it's you need to schedule that, and just harder to. That's why playing is a treat for us because it's everybody can we can set aside everything if there's a gig, but during the off days, that's when it's tricky to just be together in one room, talk, plan. Yeah, we just try to uh, be efficient with our time.
When you do get together in one room now, what's that like?
Same as same.
Okay. So what's that same like? How does it start? Take me
Uh,
through making a song with you guys.
so same personalities. We either just fool around or it's a serious conversation or it's a business conversation or it's just a drunk conversation. Yeah. So uh every opportunity to just catch up and um just pull each other back towards the center. So it's a constant push and pull for us. That's how I see being in a band. Being in this band, it's constant just checking on each other. Hey, how are you doing, bro? How's life? How's
Yeah.
family? How's work? How's politics? How's business? So I would say at year 20, it's not just the music anymore. I'd argue, the other things are equally important to keep the band together, to check up on, his parents, or his kid, my kid.
Legit married.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
love
things.
that.
Those
Love that.
things.
Now that, you have had this illustrious career and just done so much, who are some of the bands you're looking at right now or some of the like new acts that are coming out that you guys are really into?
So I've had this unique opportunity to be working and drinking with a lot of the new kids
Yes.
through my businesses in 12 Monkeys and Alpas. But super happy with the new batch now of musicians. They're really making waves and just really integrating themselves with the scene. So props to Maki, props to Cup of Joe,
Yes.
Dianella, like just really, you know, doing an amazing job, not just transcending their age group, but even our group. So yeah, I like that. I like more power to them.
Do you guys have any artists that you're looking at right now?
Halos parehas nila si Dionela. Tapos, may magaling din magsulat. Tsaka, magaling din yung mga musicians sa kasama niya, si Janine Teñoso.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was just here today.
Ah, talaga? So yeah, sino pa ba? Cup of Joe, okay, okay din. May mga banda before pero nawala, hindi ko na sila naririnig ngayon. So yun, for me, yun na muna for now.
Um, uh, lahat sila. Everyone's doing their own thing and really killing it. So yeah, congrats to everyone. Sobrang galing.
Yeah. So
Super.
yeah. So
And
agree.
walang certain like genre that's
That's
going
just-
up.
It's a very
It's
strong
every
batch.
everyone
Yeah,
just put it out as
agree.
long as it's quality. It's well made, well produced, well written. You'll make it. So congrats.
Congratulations.
And I think the batch also kind of released a strong batch of originals. They have their own sound. They have their own kind of identity. So yeah, great time. Super happy for them.
So true.
Actually, may banda din, isa lang yung producer nung mga banda. Pero hindi sila magkakatunog. I mean, kahit paano meron silang difference din of, syempre, of how they present themselves or so, paano din sila sumulat tsaka yung tunog din nila. So, galing. Kudos.
Now with you guys as a band, is there a new album in the works? Are we getting something new? Are you guys bringing something together soon?
So we've been working on it, like just finishing the album. We started.
Let's go.
Was it 2 years ago? Ro?
Here we are. Here we are. Okay.
So, uh, just 2 years ago, Rolly and I worked on a song, and then just trying to finish the 10 track album.
Wow.
So third release so far in a span of 2 years. So we're trying to be on schedule.
We're taking it song by song on a song by song basis. So
But we're leading to an album.
yes,
Yeah, that's the plan.
Amazing.
And maybe so circling back to what I said earlier, just like how it's hard to get everybody together for just to just hang out. It's the same with recording. It can't seem to. It's harder. We're still getting it done. It takes a longer time to.
'Cause we have more members now.
Exactly.
Locations.
Yeah.
And then what would be the legacy that you want to leave with Hale when it's all said and done?
answer that one.
Hey, here we go. Okay.
Our songs,
I love that.
our songs. I used to think it's really hard to answer that, but for me, it's the songs.
And that's the truth of it. I mean, the music is what has stayed and is what has transcended through the generations and will continue. I know that we're super excited for your music to come. We're excited for what's next for you guys. And we love Hale, so thank you. Thank you for
Thank
being
you.
here today.
Thanks for having
for
us.
It's
having
been
us.
Billboard Philippines Volumes with Hale. Thanks.
Thank you.
Billboard Philippines.